From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, former top cop Andrew Costa's taking swipes at the government ministers for framing police handling of the Gemma McSkimming case as corrupt. He resigned as head of the Social Investment Agency on Wednesday, weeks after an IPCA report revealed serious failings. Costa's claiming the both former and current police ministers, Chris Hipkins and Mark Mitchell, were aware of the misconduct allegations earlier than they've let on. He told TVNZ's Q&A comments made by Mitchell and Judith Collins went too far, implying there was corruption.
If the independent body assigned to investigate these things has not found that, why would you position it publicly that way?
Australia's social media ban for under-16s will begin rolling out from Wednesday. The new rules require social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok to block under-16s from having an account. Already there's talk of kids moving to platforms like Lemonade that aren't explicitly mentioned. Communications Minister Anika Wells told Sky News while she expects some will get around the ban and some accounts could take longer to shut down, it's now the law.
These companies have said they will abide by the Australian law, and if they don't, they're going to face a $49.5 million fine.
An Auckland woman has beaten Michael Hill jeweller at the Disputes Tribunal after a diamond fell out of her wedding ring. Earlier this year, the working mum took the ring, which she'd worn for 12 years, to the jewellers to be fixed. The woman told the Herald Michael Hill mucked her about and was adamant she wasn't entitled to free repairs. A cynical mood on the ground in Ukraine after Russia launched another aerial assault in Kiev. More than 650 drones and 51 missiles were fired at military, energy and port infrastructure. It comes as negotiations between the US and Ukrainian officials are continuing for a third day in Florida. The BBC's Joel Gunter says many Ukrainians feel the Kremlin isn't serious about committing to the peace process. That's news. In sport, Lionel Messi has powered Inter Miami to its maiden Major League Soccer title in its sixth season. The Argentine great had a hand in all Miami's goals in their 3-1 victory over Vancouver in the final. Surprise from New Zealand captain Tom Latham that the West Indies opted against pushing for a world record chase in the final session of the drawn first cricket test at Christchurch. They finished on 457 for 6 in pursuit of 53. Teenage runner Sam Ruth smashed the National Secondary School's record for the 800 metres by more than 3 seconds at this year's championships in Hastings. A third straight win for the Breakers in basketball's Australian NBL, moving up to 6th on the ladder after a 13-point win over Tasmania in Auckland. And squash player Paul Cole has been beaten in the semi-finals of the Hong Kong Open. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.